Hey guys, and welcome to today's episode of Me Plus Everything. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a radio subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Today is Halloween. I did not feel like doing a full face makeup to go with my little horns here. I am a enchanted deer or whatever I am. So I didn't feel like doing a full face makeup because you know what? I'm probably gonna be sweating because what I have for you guys today is some spring rolls, but these are just like regular spring rolls. These are the spicy noodle spring rolls. Now I've seen people do this before. Recently I've seen Eat Life with Kimchi. She just did it and oh my gosh, it looks so good. She ate it with cheese, like nacho cheese. I'm not too big of a cheese and noodle fan, so yeah, I didn't want to pair it that way. But today I have in here the 2-time spicy noodles with a nori, so it's a seaweed wrap, and then I have a fried egg. Oh, and some kimchi in here. So I'm super excited. This is gonna be a Halloween special / anniversary because I forgot to celebrate my anniversary last week. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm so hungry as always. And then I do have some cucumber along the side just in case if my mouth is on fire. But all right, you know what? Let's dig in because I don't even know how this is gonna taste. So this one here has a seaweed wrap or a seaweed, and then the noodles and kimchi's on the inside. So I hope it's good because Eat Life with Kimchi, you made it look real good, girl. Pretty good so far. So this is just like eating the noodle itself, but just with spring roll wrap. The seaweed is a little too fishy for me, but that's okay. Pretty good so far. This is 2 packs. 2-pack can make 3 rows if you like really stuff the noodles in. It's a little spicy. Not bad. Okay, you guys, so it was my 1-year anniversary being on YouTube. My first video that I uploaded for the start of this channel was October 23rd. I really wanted to make a anniversary video, but of course, like 2 days before, I had 2 big cold sores, and I actually am still recovering from the cold sores, so if you guys see it, please disregard it, sorry. But I really wanted to make a Halloween special video as well, so I'm like, you know what, it's going away a little bit, so let me just do a 2-in-1 video, so anniversary and Halloween. And you guys can't really see my arrows, but what do you guys think? It looks cute. I got it from Michael's. I think it was like 10 bucks. Maybe 5. So you guys, thank you so much for your support, for, you know, ever since whenever you decided to subscribe, or if you have not subscribed yet, I hope you do. I hope you enjoy this content. I have so much more content coming up, and I already have a lot of content right now. So if you guys go through it and you enjoy it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, while you're at it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like the videos that you do watch as well. I will definitely appreciate that. But I just wanted to, you know, take a moment to thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know what is it? Honestly, like, I'm only at like 470 something subscribers, but to me, that is a lot, okay? Like, I have come a long way since the beginning of this channel. I have tried, you know, just promoting excuse me, myself in the best ways that I can, through Instagram, through Facebook. And if you're not yet following me on those social media platforms, go ahead and do so. It's just MEplusEVERYTHING. My goal this upcoming year is to definitely make more recipe videos. You know, it's definitely hard because right now I'm working a 8-to-5 job, and when you get home, you just don't really want to set up and cook and do all that. You know, it takes a long time. So I do want to get back into it, though. I definitely have a few recipes that I want to share, but that's in the works. So here, you know what? Let me just shut up and eat, okay? Because is that what you guys are here for? Some of you guys. This one's huge. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. And I'm back. And guess what? I have the 2-times spicy noodle sauce bottle that I got from Shong, my friend that went to Korea. She came back and she gave me some, and I'm just gonna add some to the rolls because it's a little dry. I'm probably gonna regret this and die, but yeah, I definitely need some. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Okay. It actually tastes sweeter than the sauce that's in here. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Oh. It gets spicier. I'm not feeling the seaweed at all. I thought it would be good, but I'm not feeling it. Okay. Let's finish this one. And then I got a funny story to tell you guys. A funny Halloween story. Well, not really Halloween, but it has to do with Halloween. No. That was my egg. Oh my god. You guys know what I just remembered or thought about? This shirt that I'm wearing right here. This was the shirt that I wore for my very first video. Okay, I did not do that on purpose. I promise I did not do that on purpose. I just realized that. Do you guys notice? Did you guys notice? Leave it. Comment down below if you noticed. Because I just realized that right now. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. And then I'm gonna finish this. Okay. So, fun fact for you guys first. My favorite holiday, I know it's not a holiday, but my favorite holiday is Halloween. I love dressing up. I love doing all the special effects stuff. Like, if I can find some pictures, I'll insert it. But I love Halloween. It's really fun for me. Like, I almost, at one point, wanted to become like a makeup artist, like a FX makeup artist, special effects makeup artist. And, you know, like, in movies, when you see them get all bloody, like zombies and, you know, stuff like that, I really wanted to become a special effects makeup artist. And, I mean, I honestly thought I was, like, pretty good, okay? I was, I think I did pretty well for an amateur. But anyways, so Halloween is my favorite holiday. I think this was like maybe like a little, maybe 2 years ago. So this story takes place 2 years ago. Okay. So if you guys live in Minnesota, you guys know and heard of Valley Fair. Well, and if you guys don't live in Minnesota, Valley Fair is an amusement park. But every year during Halloween, they change it to Valley Scare. And Valley Scare, still the same thing in the amusement park. The only difference is they add haunted houses. And when you go, there's, you know, like ghosts and monsters and stuff running around, scaring people, whatever. It's pretty cool. So because I was really into special effects and makeup during that time, I was like, you know, I think it would be pretty cool if I were to go work there as a special effects makeup artist. You know, kind of get started somehow. And the only way to get started is if you start doing that, you know. So I applied for it. When I applied for it, they gave you the options. If you want to apply to be a makeup artist or a scarer, I think that's what it was called, like a scarer or like just a monster. And I mean, there were like tons of other positions, but it was makeup artist and like a scare character. So obviously I put down makeup artist. And so they, you know, I was emailing back and forth with them, and they were like, hey, we're kind of good with makeup artists, but we can still have you come in and, you know, like you can show some of your work or blah, 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 whatever. So I'm like, okay. And then they're like, you know, we can have you as backup or whatever. And I'm like, okay, sure. So here I go for this somewhat interview process, and I get to where, you know, we're supposed to check in and for the interview process, blah, 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 all this stuff. I go in and there's like just like this room. There's probably, I think when I entered, there were probably like 10 people in there. There were tables and there were 10 people sitting on the tables. And so I went in and there was a seat that was next to this girl. She was, you know, my age. So anyways, I walked over to her and I asked her if anybody was sitting there. She said no. So I sat next to her. It was like 2 to a table. So it was just me and her at that table. And so, you know, here I am like super excited, like, ooh, what are we gonna do? Da da da. And then, you know, they're like, oh, okay, your trainers are gonna come and talk to you guys, and, you know, they're gonna show some clips, and you're just gonna watch this PowerPoint, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, okay, fine. So then as we are watching, well, first of all, the trainers come in. They're like, hey, what's up? You know, da da da, introducing themselves, blah, blah, blah. And then as they're talking, I started realizing that this isn't for makeup artists. I think it was more for the scarers. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Because they did not mention anything about makeup at all, or any special effects stuff. So I'm just sitting there like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe they'll get to it. And so they get done talking, and I'm like, all right, let me watch this damn video. Maybe they'll freaking talk about some type of makeup stuff, special effects stuff. I watched the video, nothing. It was just like, oh, when you know, like, I don't know, what the hell did they say? It was like, scaring someone isn't just, you know, something you do. It's like how you are. I don't freaking know, something like that. Something along those lines. It was just like, to be a best scarer, you know, shit like that. I'm just like, are you effing kidding me right now? And so I'm sitting there like, what the hell? Like, okay, this is not what I think it is. And then after the freaking video PowerPoint shit, I realized, I'm like, yeah, no, this is not it. And then I'm just kind of like waiting just to kind of see like what's coming up next, or kind of just waiting for like that moment to be like, hey, you know, like I didn't sign up for this. And then they're like, the trainers go, okay, so what we're gonna do is you are gonna partner with some people and you guys are gonna practice scaring each other, and you know, you guys are gonna scream and just give it your all. And then I was just like, okay, at that point I was just done. I was like, are you serious right now? I did not. And so I was like, okay, hold up. So I rose my hand and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I am so sorry, but this is not what I signed up for. I'm gonna have to pass. And then come to find out, that girl that I was sitting right next to, she came in for a makeup artist too. Okay, so first of all, rewind. Me and her, we were like super cutesy, dressed up, you know, like did our hair, makeup, everything. We did not look like we were ready to go there and scare some people, okay? Let's just say that. Everybody else did. Like, some people came in like costumes, and you know, they just didn't look like they were makeup artists, you know. And so it was just freaking hilarious, because then she goes, yeah, so I rose my hand and I'm just like, yeah, this is not for me. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. And then she raised her hand and she goes, yeah, me too. And then I just kind of looked at her because I was surprised. I didn't know that she was, you know, gonna do makeup either, because I don't know, it was just a coincidence that we just ended up sitting next to each other and that we both were gonna do makeup. So then I just looked at her, she looked at me, and then we're just kind of like, yeah, this is not what we signed up for, sorry, and whatever. So then like we just gave our little packets back to them, and then we both just walked out like awkwardly. And the trainers, they were just kind of like, okay, and everybody was just kind of like looking at us like all weird. I'm like, I'm not about to fucking sit face to face with somebody and try to scare them, like scream in their face. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, it was crazy. So me and her, we then walked out of the room, and then okay, we did not talk at all during that little presentation spiel, whatever. We did not talk. As soon as we walked out, me and her looked at each other. We're like, what the fuck did we just, what? We just started laughing, and then we're just like, oh my gosh, like, this is funny but not funny. It was like a waste of our time, you know, because they didn't like clarify with us why we were there, or you know, why we were even going there. So it was just, it was so funny. So we were just like walking and talking back to our car, and you know, I've come to find out she's like a hairstylist or whatever. Then after that we just went home. But I was just like, are you freaking serious? Like, that was so funny. I was just so shocked that even happened. That has never happened before, ever, for like an interview or whatever. It was so weird. And they had the nerves to email me back and said, oh, well, you know, we noticed that you, what is it, like you didn't attend or whatever. And I'm like, no, first of all, I attended your little training class, whatever thing, okay? But you guys like totally BS'd me and like lied to me and got me there and then wanted me to freaking scare people. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And so they were like, well, we can put you on the list for next year. And I'm like, no, thank you. Like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, that was just a horrible experience. Like, it wasn't like bad, but it was just like, it was a funny bad. Let's just say that. But still, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe how that happened. So yeah, that's my Halloween story, my funny Halloween story. But anyways, okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna finish this and then we will end the video there. I mean, you know, this is probably all cold. But okay, you guys see the egg here? Let me show you. Okay, so there's the egg. I can still feel the yolk, I hope, but let's just try. So good. Would I recommend this? No. I would rather just eat the noodles with the egg and the kimchi, like how I normally do. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. Sorry I did not finish that last one. I will finish it later. I gotta go reheat that because that was just too much. But if you are new here, thank you so much for taking your time to click on my video and watch my video. If you are already a subscriber to my channel, thank you so much for your support as well, and thank you for always watching my videos. Or even if you don't always watch my videos, you just watch the ones that you like, just thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.